You're going to love this. Trust me.
Hey, what up, fellas? It's your boy Josh, the Dragonball Junkie. Today, I've got some deck testing for you of the new Realm of the Gods set coming to the Dragonball Super Card Game, the UI Universe 7 Goku deck. I put it together, I've tested it, the deck is amazing, and I've got 3 games for you and 3 wins for you right now. All right, Dragon Ball Junkies. This is voiceover mode Josh. Here we are getting into game 1 with Son Goku, UI Universe 7 Son Goku, against Aztec Saiyan, playing Surge Goku, Red Yellow Surge Goku, leader. But he doesn't play it red yellow. He's got some red blue and some yellow cards in there. But we got to go first, charge our android, played out our 1-drop Gohan. So that's the curve we want to see. We want to see turn 1 Gohan, turn 2 Unison, preferably Piccolo, to get some early card draw and to hold on to our Frieza so that we can use our Empower later. See, we bursted there. We got to play out our Android 17 heeding the call. Now we're comboing off of Vanilla just to get a little cycle / draw power from that Gohan. And he's going to rival out a Cooler. So he's showing the blue-red now. This deck that he's playing was pretty strong not too long ago. During like Surge format, this Surge Goku leader was really strong and playing with red-blue in it and these Cooler rivals. It was a very strong deck. I think it's just gotten a little outdated. So it's not as strong now. But this game is actually very close. Of the 3 games that I play in this gameplay video, this is definitely the closest of the 3. So we're at 3 energy here. And feel free to charge, a vanilla if you have to. You have plenty of vanillas in your deck. But we're comboing 2 here. So this is your ideal turn 3 play. Turn 1 Gohan, turn 2 Unison, turn 3 Goku Divine Presence. So you're going to combo out 2 cards. Now, ideally, you'd still have your Gohan on the board there. And you'd get a card draw off of that vanilla that I comboed. But he's comboing out 2 Coolers here, which are not enough to kill the Divine Presence. Huh. I wonder why those didn't kill him. Don't they do minus 15k each? That'd be minus 30. He's a 30k. I might have just called that wrong. Maybe I can't remember. I feel like that should have killed the Divine Presence Goku. But anyway, we burst. We got another android out. We were able to awaken because of the number of U7s in our drop area. And we're comboing where you just used our leader's ability. This is our turn 4. So that's the curve right there. This is the ideal play lines you want to do. You want to go Gohan turn 1, Unison turn 2, Divine Presence turn 3. Turn 4, we were able to awaken. We were able to get burst with our Goku, play out the android, and then we played 4 energy to play out our big boss monster, Son Goku Ultra Mastery. He topoed. We swung with it anyway, just because I wanted to be able to look in his hand and rip a card. But the best part of that was that he had 3 of his Coolers out, and when we played that card, we killed his 3 Coolers. So, he hasn't even awakened yet. I believe he awakens this turn. I was kind of taking my time on attacking him because I didn't want to give him too many cards to make it harder for him to Surge Awaken. But here he goes. He's doing his Awaken Surge. He's putting a red and a yellow underneath it. He awakens. He's using one of his abilities to give his leader crit, making this attack a critical attack. But he's swinging at our Goku. So I want to keep him alive, so I go ahead and super combo to save the Goku. And then I'm going to combo off of Vanilla here to save the Goku. And it comes back to our turn. We've got 5 energy. We've got Ultra Mastery and Divine Presence on the board. We've got a Piccolo Unison on the board for 2 energy. Like, really, he's in a rough spot here. It's going to be hard to come back from this. He's got a fat hand. He's got one more of his Surge ability. So we're swinging with this. We get to rip a card from his hand. I might have picked the wrong card there. I just grabbed something. I got the Goku, Kaioken Goku out of his hand because I figured he might want to do some board clearing next turn. And that would kill 2 of my cards. That would kill my Divine Presence and my Android. So I just got it out of his hand. And actually earlier, I had I don't know. I make a couple of misplays throughout all of these gameplays. I may not catch them in this second viewing, but we still win. So the deck is really strong. See, now I have 6 energy. I just paid 4 energy. Now I have 2 Ultra Masteries out. He's got a lot of cards in his hand, but watch. I'm just going to proceed to swing, rip card from his hand. Swing with the other one, rip a card from his hand. He's down to 1 life. Now we're just like, I almost could have not won on this turn. But I managed to math it out perfectly. Because, see, we have that Frieza, which is a dual attack in our hand. We have a 5K. We have a Unison, which is dead. And we have a Champa. We have 2 energy up. So he's at 1 life. Basically, I just got to keep poking here and ripping cards out of his hand until I can leave him with no cards in his hand and play that Frieza. He's beamed. His leader is beamed. So it's a 20k. So my 19k Frieza, I have to have cards to combo. So see, I swing with this 15k here, and I actually combo off the Goku, which is probably not smart. That's 20k power. It would have been better just to swing with the Goku. But anyway, we'll get him down to 1 card in hand. We play out the Frieza. We minus 15k to that Boo. He has no energy. So he says GG, and the game is over. Because I had 2 swings with that Frieza, and he only had 1 card left in his hand. No energy up to combo off that Boo. And we were just able to push it in. So now we're playing against 083. This is a Kid Ku deck. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but he's got a green energy there. He pretty much shows us that it is a Kid Ku Rainbow / Gogeta deck. It relies on the Gogeta triple attack blocker card. I forget what he's called, the SS4 Gogeta. And then also the other prismatic Gogeta that is based on what different color cards you have in your energy. So he's playing like a rainbow deck with the Gogetas. And it's a pretty tough deck, but our turn 2 here. We're going to charge up. What do I charge here? I think I charge this Vegeta. Yep. Charge this Vegeta. And we'll just proceed with our bursting. Play out our Android. We get our draw. We're cycling. So we've got a Topo in our hand. Because I know Kid Ku relies on hand power. And then it can go a lot of different ways. But really, it's a hand power deck. It gets a lot of draw power. But it's kind of been outclassed by newer cards. A lot of newer decks just draw more than it, even though it's supposed to be a heavy draw deck. But you can make it aggro, you can make it control. His deck is more of a mid-range deck. So he's hit me with the Topo here. I kind of laughed at that Topo because I wasn't planning on attacking anymore. So that was my last attack. I don't know if that Topo was a good idea there. And also he might be kind of new. He didn't realize that you don't have a choice on pitching or not with Topo. So I told him you have to pitch a red card. So that kind of hurt him. Probably a misplay on his part, but he might be a new player. His deck's pretty cool though. You shall see. He pops off a couple Gogetas on me, but we're able to survive them. Spoiler alert. Anyway, we're at 3 energy. We're swinging. No, he's going to power burst there. Grab a card back. Swinging with our Android. This is just a 4K. But we're comboing 2 cards off so we can get Divine Presence out. So basically, we turn that little 4K attack into a life-threatening attack. We got to draw off our super combo. And we got to play Divine Presence. So we're not getting our curve as much this game. You know, we're not seeing our best plays. We're not seeing our Gohan. in our unisons, but we are still getting Divine Presence out on turn 3, which is always really good. And he's just not really threatening our lives. So like even the last game, if you saw, even if I hadn't have won that turn, I would have left Aztec Saiyan with like no cards in hand and 1 life and 1 card on the field, and I had 6 life, I think, in the last game. So this game, kind of similar situation. Actually, I think this game he gets me down pretty low, but usually with this deck, when you win, you still have quite a bit of life. You keep a high life total. So here comes this Gogeta. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest game that I have the most struggle with, because I think he gets 2 of these Gogetas off on me. But I've topoed him here. He's paying the 2 cards to swing just because he wants to clear my field and rip cards out of my hand as well, which I think that's a good move. But I wouldn't swing anymore after that. And I don't think he does. See, yeah, he does his Dragon Ball thing, and then he passes turn because he doesn't want to keep pitching 2 cards. But it was smart to do that 1 swing just to clear my board and rip cards out of my hand. But now it's my turn 4, which means I can start playing my big boy. I burst. I get an android off my burst. Pay the 4. Play the Goku Ultra Mastery straight from my hand. Off, not even thinking about it. Just play it. Wipe his board. Boom. Everything's gone from his board. Double strike. Swing. Check his hand. He's at 2 life. And actually, I think that's the end of it right here. There's a double strike swing there. He took the 2 life. I thought he was about to, I told him you need to reveal your hand. And then he took the 2 life, and I was like, hey, you never revealed your hand. So he showed me the cards. I ripped 1, and he took the 2 damage, and then I swing, and I combo up real high. I've seen his hand. I know what's in his hand. He takes the damage. Good game on turn 4. So I was wrong. He did not get 2 of the Gogetas off on me. He only got 1 off, and then I just killed it. Killed it with the Ultra Mastery, minusing it 35k. And now we're playing against the boy Mario, testing out Grand Prix. So I'm excited for you guys to see this game. I make some misplays in this game, and also I also kind of draw it out. I could have won the turn that I win. I make the turn very long, and the turn before I win, I could have actually won that turn. But I really just want to get the secret rare out. So that first game, I had the Gohanks Unison secret rare. And because DBS Deck Planet didn't have the SSB Vegeta secret rare on it yet. And then I changed it to the Frieza Goku because they're Universe 7. But then I ended up looking on Untap, and I found the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta secret rare. And it's not in my hand, but I end up bursting it at some point. And then Mario says, oh, there it goes right there. He said, I think I just burst my secret rare. You can't see my drop. But Mario says, well, there goes the secret rare temporarily. And I said, yeah, keyword temporarily, because I could just grab it back. So my goal this game is to get a secret rare win with the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And spoiler alert, we do pull it off. But it's definitely overkill. Not necessary. I could have easily won the game, but I just want to get the Vegeta playoff. So there I'm comboing 2. I have the Gohan out, so I get to draw because I've comboed a Vanilla. Get to draw with the Gohan. I get to play the Divine Presence. So that's the curve right there. Boom. Turn 1 Gohan, turn 2 Unison, turn 3 Divine Presence. Combo off your Vanillas so you can get draw power. Then once you get Divine Presence out, you start getting more Vanillas, which you can combo off and get draw again. You're cycling. You're putting U7s into your drop. You're filling that drop up quick. Mario goes ahead and counters that attack there with the Cyberman blocker guy, and my Piccolo kills his blocker. And he's playing this Grand Prix deck. I give him props because I don't know if you're not playing like Zamasu Tragedy Overground package. I don't see the deck being that great. Mario's trying to do it, base it around the Angels and the WinCon, the alternate WinCon card. I forget what it's called. But Mario likes doing stuff like that. So, oh look, there's a Gogeta Black. He plays that. I Merciless and kill 2 of the tokens. Combo Vanilla, get a draw, passes it back to me for my turn. I'm on turn 4. So, I don't think it's this turn that I could kill him. But next turn I definitely could kill him. But I think we end up going to turn 6. Because I really just want to get my secret rare out. This whole time I know my secret rare is in my drop. Oh, and he drops the secret rare counter, the prismatic SS4 secret rare. He drops that as a counter to my card. Ends up sending cards of mine to my warp. And it sucks because they don't go to my drop. My drop right now is only at like 21, so I can't play the secret rare yet. So I need to get an attack through and combo some cards. But if you notice, Mario's not really... I mean, he's got me down to 5, but I think with this deck, he doesn't want to attack me. Because he wants to basically victory strike me with his one special card, where he needs like 5 energy, 1 of each color, and he needs like 12 angels in play. But it's just hard to do. He keeps playing that thing out, and we know his combo power is going to be suffering because everything's 1 cost, 2 cost, or 0/0. Like that blocker Supreme Kai is a 0 cost, 0k combo power. He's got a lot of 1 cost and 2 cost combo power cards. So, but the Grand Priest is weird. It's got a way to keep, it keeps untapping and tapping and untapping and tapping and comboing cards off for free. So he manages to survive quite a while. Like, I am pushing here. I'm pushing to rip cards out of his hands. I'm pushing to do damage. I want to get him down to 1 and play my secret rare and then crit him, burn crit him for the life. So we're just swinging. We're just trying to get him down to no cards in hand here. We play a double strike out. We're swinging with our double strike android for 1 energy. Look how much energy I have up. Look at my hand. Like, I'm really just toying with him at this point. So just now I could have went into my Frieza Unison. Wait, it's still my... Oh, he just passed. It went to him and passed. But on my last turn, I could have played out my Frieza Unison and triple attacked him and killed him. But instead, in the game, I did forget about that. But I'm glad I forgot about it because it gives me 1 more turn. And all he's been doing for like his last 2 or 3 turns is just passing. He has nothing to do. He's just getting... See, I think he just passed again, and I think it is now... It might even be my turn 7, and I just didn't charge there. It's happening real fast because I've got it sped up, and Mario just keeps passing his turn because he has no cards, he has no plays, he can't really do anything. And so now we're just going to swing, and our only goal here is to keep comboing. See, look, it comes back to me again. This is now my turn 7 at least. But I pay the 4 energy. I get my secret rare out. I miss sequence. I only have 1 card in deck. I can't draw. I can't burst, so I can't give my Unison triple attack. But I am able to push through for 1 damage here to get him down to 1. And I drop my secret rare from the game, and we burn him for the victory. And just like that, it's 3 up, 3 down. We took all those games, and I am not a pro player. So if this deck can make me win all those games that easily, then it must be a really good deck, okay? So if you like this testing and all my gameplay footage, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. You guys can hit the bell and you'll know whenever I make new videos. And you can check me out on Twitch TV/Dragonball Junkie for live gameplay. Or if you want to play a game of Dragon Ball on Untapped with me, then come on by Twitch when I'm playing sometime and let me know if we can play. But until next time, I got a video and a playlist. You guys can watch those, and I will catch you later. I'm out. Peace.